Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2. We left off last episode just declaring the next holy war for Tuscany, which is pretty great because that's going to get me pretty close to where I need to be. We also got just enough knowledge ducats to rank up in the Hermetic Society. So what we are going to do is, troops, and we are going to march men across the Alps down to where they need to be. Let's find a place that's got a high level of supply and head on in. Oh, they already hit me. I wonder what I need to do before I can get my own who's-its. Thank you for letting me rank up. What am I trying to say here? My own doodles, religious thingies. Fuck, it's on the tip of my brain. No, that's not the word. Why am I blanking so hard? Holy orders. I wonder what I need to do to get my own holy orders for friend. I wonder if I have to become the dominant faith before that can happen. Lost their arming sword. I'm finding it interesting that it's telling me what other people are losing. Does it really matter what other people are losing? Like other family members or something like that might be interesting to know. So, this is part of Tuscany, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, let's take a look here. How many men can we hold? 30,000. Okay, so a lot. Are there any negatives on this right now? No. So let's get our troops together. Here, let's do this. Let's merge, split. And then what we're going to do is 20 there, 20 there. And then anybody else can, oh, nope. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Any latecomers can hang out nearby. We are fighting Mr. No Face, who hasn't got a face. Oh, and apparently there are plagues galore up in the homelands. Smallpox is ravaging the region. Should probably shut the gates. Kerplow. Oh, and we have one too many holdings. Do we have any other holdings elsewhere? Cremona. Oh, we do. So let's get rid of Cremona. Well, which duchy does it belong to? Cremona, belongs to the Duke of... Me. Oh, he answers directly to me. I don't have this duchy yet. Oh, right. We've been waiting on these guys to not be at war for goddamn ages. Forgot about that. So... I guess we'll just give it away. Invite to court. Her liege is Prussian? No. Jalen, Count of Jalen. She left her husband to not get anything. A word on her. I can't grant her land? I thought I could grant her land. Oh, sorry. You're out. Alright, get some reinforcements in over there. Or not. It's too late. Throw everybody out. Get rid of everybody. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna kill you. Oh, they hit that little army there. It's all... Looks like this guy's army. Yeah, we just hang out. Some extra siege going. Less attrition the more you spread out. People are dying. Smallpox is a pretty hefty illness at the moment. One siege down, 10% war score. The Scottish people can stand down. I don't need them. I'm not gonna bother transporting those troops over. Not that many in the grand scheme of things. Oh, and before I forget, apparently I couldn't give her anything. You hate my guts. My half-brother. County of Cremona. Boom! So I don't have that title anymore. Don't need it. So if anything, it was hurting me more than it was helping me. Let's see, my wife is pregnant. How many kids do I have? Enough. Another siege down. How many troops do, let's see. Fellow members of the Order sometimes speak of intricate charms and recipes to ward off evil. We could try to ward off some evil. It doesn't seem to do anything, so I'm gonna hold off on that. He's only got 17,000 troops in the field, which is not a lot for him. Hates my guts. I've been really hammering on this one king of Lombardy just because he's such a bad character. Want to do as much damage as we can while kind of a shithead's in charge. Have a new heir. Oh, my son died. So this is my new heir. He's a genius, though. Ha ha ha. Assign guardian to myself. Okay. Have I already made him a horoscope? Isn't that a thing I could do? Gift artifact in prison. I thought I could. Just doesn't seem to be in there. Maybe he's too old for a horoscope. 54% war score. Filbert's host. Claimant war. He's popping up through Pannonia here. But we got more important things to take care of. Which is mainly just killing some Italians. And again, we're not going to be in a position where we can take any titles from him because he's never at peace. Nobody could help themselves from punching this guy. I think somebody else... Nope, nobody's joining in this war. Son was born, Carl. Another genius son. Another victory. Wars are much easier now that they don't have any troops to fight me with. So we're just gonna go through this quick like. He's surrendering? At 82%, interesting. We surrender. Okay, now we're gonna take these troops and we're gonna march them up this way. Okay. The problem with I used help managing titles before, and what they do is it has no really way of, you know, paying attention to what holdings you want to keep and which ones you don't. So the one time I used that, I lost all of my primary holdings. All right, so oh, let's have which she can hold. Oh, she's already a countess. Maybe that's why. No. Huh. Apparently I can't give women counties? Hmm. County of Florence. Grant landed title, County of Lucca. Good lore titles. Grant landed title, County of Siena. And there we go. Done and done. King of Poland joined a defensive pact against me. Understandable. We're working our way down to the Popal lands. Ooh. 2,300 ducats to gain a holding slot in Nassau. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. Unfortunate that we had to do that in the middle of a war, but not a big deal. Let's go in here, borrow money from the Jews, so that we're a little closer to where we need to be. And then we'll go take out this host army. Our military won't fight as well when we're in the negative here, but I think we have enough troops for it not to be that big of a deal. Come on, get together. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, so let's leave those 10,000 out then. Get up to Bod. We gotta chase this guy down. These ones will work together. I don't know where this guy's planning on going. Joined the rebels. That's fine. So we joined the rebels against them. And no, we did not end up fighting the rebels. Yep. Burn the apostate. Now we're gonna head down this way, kill these guys. Actually, here, you go here. No, we're not gonna read the Catholic Bible. No dirty Catholics for us. We're getting very close to Popal land. Could use some money if you got it. All right, nice. You're all dead. Disallow me to help you with the okay, so he's not going to send me any funds. That's not a big deal, though. Come on. Saves are taking... The longer you get into the game, the longer it takes for the saves to process. And that should end the war. No, it did not. Interesting. Thought it would. Daughter was born. She's quick, so I've got one quick child, 2 geniuses. Oh, and I am the Magus. Right, the Magnum Opus. 94%. Do they have a holding? Occupation of Baden. Okay, that's why. All right, let's disband these ones. So that we're not paying for the upkeep as much. They must have assaulted down a holding or something. Or they may have sieged it down. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention while we were at war in Italy. Heavy foot. Yeah, there we go. Advisor. You're only unhappy because you don't have a position, but now you do. Apparently we took that back. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Troops. Disband. Done and done. We're almost out of debt. Ascension and union with God is what future generations must strive for. Apparently we're running out of options to write our magnum opus as. We've got too many opuses. The Third Franconian Holy War against the Bavarians. Intricate charms and recipe. No, we're not doing that. Oh, look at that. They really just drove a spike right into the heart of Lombard. And if you could stop getting punched for a hot second. No, we're not going to do that right now. It's going to ask me to, throw some money at the problem, and I don't have money to throw at the problem right now. We just spent 400 ducats to get a holding here. So what we need to do is save up our money so we can build a holding. 600 ducats shouldn't take long, and then we can make that a useful slot. Let's take a look. Focus on the art of contemplation and meditation for my magnum opus. Okay. I think I want to focus on the north here, or should we focus on getting the south tamed? There's a lot to work on, considering how much we've how much land we've gobbled up in the last couple sessions. Valdemar II. Look at those stats. Stats of a Greek god. Oh, personal combat skill. For a year. It's my personal combat skill. 3. Open your mind to the truth of God. Magnum opus on contemplative theurgy. So let's take a look at what that one gave me. That's this one. So that's piety, diplomacy, and learning. So that's even more... Ugh, smuggler's ring. Let's see. So that's even more points I get just for joining the order. So that's, let's see, 19, 25, 29. That's 33 points I get just for joining the Hermetic Society. Hermetic Society is OP society. Not that I'm complaining. It seems to work well for me. I don't see any point in ever joining any other society unless maybe I think Satanists work best for like Gavelkind nations. A new apprentice. So what I'm very interested in doing is watching these wars and waiting for them to fall off, so that I can try to snatch some titles from him. This guy has definitely watched the downfall of his nation. Mostly by my hands, but I mean, constant warfare with the Muslim states is definitely messing him up pretty good. Well, that's going up. One holy wars, 15%. County of Mecklenburg. It's okay. Let's repay the Jewish moneylenders now that we can, so we don't have that debuff on us. Oh god. Gain straight Wrath. So that was +3 -2, so net gain on that. Can we bring in any more retinue? We can. One more. Just one. Just had enough just for once. That'll bring it up to 4,000. Am I fighting someone? No, that's got to be someone else. That's got to be... Yeah. I was just looking at the yellow flag. I was like, who the fuck am I fighting? The second this guy's at peace, it should let me know. Hiring men to forget. Oh, that's fine. He is losing this war at 80%. So the second this guy is at peace, I should be able to usurp at least two, I think 2 duchies from him. So we just gotta wait. Curses. Oh my god. My steward is awful. No, she's actually really good. Oh man. Prince Karl of Germany should get betrothed matrilineally. No, other than the fact that that's incest. My son and my granddaughter, yeah, that's some bad incest right there. Don't want to do that. Let's build up a holding in doobly-doo over here. We're gonna go with a city. I'm gonna go with a city just to even things out a little bit. All right, and what are you at now? Oh, it's turning around. I went from 80 down to 47. So I think he's counter-sieging. Yeah, he took his capital back. Lost their crown of lilies. I don't know who this is or why I care. Must be some rebels. Man, this guy hates me. Yeah, Avray, Modena. Probably Tuscany, too. What I'm thinking is he's probably not going to be at peace anytime soon. 5. Stables, castle town, training ground. Castle tax? Yeah. Let's do castle infrastructure. Kerplow. Ooh, again stressed. Let's have a scotch. Yarrow hibiscus. Let's have some hibiscus flavored scotch. Let's see. Hold many lands and titles. Nope, you're not having. Well, I do hold. I hold some. I don't hold. I wouldn't call it many. My daughter died of pneumonia. Loses stressed. Very nice. How old am I? 49. I was about to say I don't have my old man portrait yet, so I'm not that old. I'm actually kind of stoked for my grandson here. He's good. He's a good character. He's a fucking genius. I am a little threatening. Let's go running and increase my efforts to become a warrior. Okay, your ability to take down any man in brawl is widely known. Many speak of your prowess. Now it's unwise to pick a fight with you. Gain some prestige. If you could win or lose just one or the other. Because you're kind of causing an issue for me personally. Peasant war up here. I can handle this with my personal troops. Oh, Rostock has converted to doobly-doo. It's this one right there. Oh man, that's only 2,000 men. I could crush that with my retinue. Take that out with my retinue and no one else. Nope, not gonna ruin someone else's laboratory. I feel like that is a broken event, in my opinion, because there's a good probability of you ending up in jail that you cannot get out of. Spear throwing competition. Yeah, we can enter a spear throwing competition. Diplomacy, turning my eyes upwards, give a silent nod to the heavens. Oh, Duke Leopold got hit with a... Got mangled. Mangled and severely injured. Oh. Wounded, mangled, and severely injured. His health has got to be really low. Let's see. This dude won. Lootbrand. Gain prestige just because I'm strong. $2,000 ducats for the separated ward. I forgot how expensive that was. Gonna do a library. Here, let's build the library. And let's see, I'll do that here too. Smuggler's ring is gone. A leper named Ferdinand arrived at court today. With the leper colony and turning and being crowded already, we have nowhere to go and begs for your aid. Yeah, sure, you can stay. I'm a kind overlord. Orkneyan Holy War for Moray. Okay, so the Scots are trying to... I see what they're doing, yeah, I understand. Scots are trying to... The Scottish Germans trying to expand their lands. Alright, those guys finally crushed their rebels. So this guy's lost... Oh. Well, let's see where this guy pops from first. Before we bother to... Oh, there he is. Could probably do it with my personal troops. My personal retinue. Even with blunt blades, a training fight is a dangerous thing. Hit that guy, wounded him. Wounded. Oh, I just saw a county convert. I didn't see which one it was, though. See if we can catch him in Anhalt. Nope. All right. Alt mark. Kerplow. Yeah, you did. Children lack doodle. Let's see. The King of Bavaria would like to marry his son to my daughter. Sure. Okay. So we already... Well, apparently that was somebody else's army. Didn't count for anything. Or maybe because I wasn't the primary participant and didn't give me the war score for it. Probably that. Oh, pause. Ooh, scandal. Jürgen of Weimar. Oh, I can't arrest him. I can arrest her, but not him. All right, let's usurp that. Usurp Tuscany. So Tuscany, Duchy of Tuscany. Boom. And then the other one was Modena of Ray, I think. Lombardy. Who's got the best? Oh, that's a relative. Okay. Much better. Now, let's take a look at Lombardy for a hot second. The actual kingdom level title. You need to control 51% of de jure counties. To usurp this title, you currently control 31%. So you need to control 20 more % of the total number of counties. We're gonna work on that. Prince, Wenzel. Court chaplain, do that. Court physician. Master of the horse. Oh, we lost some titles here, didn't we? There we go. But we're just about out of time here, so thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't been enjoying the series, and I'll see all of you next time.